Success isn't something you chase, it's something you attract by the person you become. This quote by Jim Rohn perfectly captures a truth that's often overlooked. Most people believe success is about luck, money, or having connections. But if you peek behind the curtains of truly successful lives, from entrepreneurs and athletes to artists and leaders, you'll find a different story. A story of habits, of discipline, of a daily routine so powerful that it transforms ordinary people into legends. The foundation. Morning matters more than you think. Successful people win their day before the world even wakes up. It starts with the morning routine. Instead of snoozing alarms and scrolling social media, successful individuals like Apple CEO Tim Cook or Oprah Winfrey rise early. Why? Because early mornings are quiet, distraction-free, and a perfect time to focus on self-improvement. This might include exercise. Moving the body sharpens the mind. Even a 20-minute walk can set a positive tone. Mindfulness or meditation. Centering the mind early reduces stress and increases clarity throughout the day. Reading or journaling. Many successful people are avid readers. They feed their brain with new ideas, insights, and perspectives. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. A great day doesn't happen by accident. It starts with a great morning. Habits. The hidden power of small actions. One of the most striking patterns among successful people is their commitment to habit. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, states, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." In other words, success is built not on big, dramatic decisions, but on small, smart habits repeated daily. Let's break down some of the most common success habits. Prioritization. They don't just work hard, they work smart. Using tools like the Eisenhower Matrix or a simple to-do list, successful people know what deserves their focus each day. Time blocking. They schedule tasks instead of just creating a list. From checking emails to working on big projects, everything has its time slot. Learning and growth. Whether it's listening to a podcast, watching a TED Talk, or taking an online course, successful people are lifelong learners. These habits compound over time, like interest in a savings account. The more consistent you are, the bigger the return. Mindset. What you think, you become. All the routines and habits in the world are useless without the right mindset. Successful people believe in growth, not just talent. Carol Dweck's concept of a growth mindset explains this well. Those with a growth mindset believe skills and intelligence can be developed. They embrace challenges, learn from criticism, and persist through setbacks. Compare that with a fixed mindset, which avoids difficulty and views failure as permanent. The mindset you adopt becomes the filter through which you see the world and yourself. Here's what successful people think differently. They see failure as feedback. They understand that progress is better than perfection. They know success isn't overnight. It's a process. This mental strength gives them an edge, especially when others give up. Discipline. The bridge between goals and achievement. Talent can open the first door. Motivation can push you to begin. But discipline is what gets you to the finish line. Successful people understand this. They show up, even when they don't feel like it. They don't wait for motivation. They rely on systems and routines. For example, world-famous author Stephen King writes 0 words every single day, even on holidays. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson hits the gym before sunrise, no matter where he is. It's not about willpower, it's about habit-powered discipline. Even when no one is watching, they are working. That's what separates dreamers from doers. Daily routine. Example of a successful persona. Let's imagine the day of someone embodying these principles. 5:30 a.m. Wake up, drink water. 10 minutes of meditation. 6:00 a.m. Light workout or jog. Energize the body. 7:00 a.m. Healthy breakfast while listening to a growth podcast. 8:00 a.m. Review goals and to-do list. Time block major tasks. 9:00 a.m. 12:00 p.m. Deep work, no distractions. Key projects. 12:00 0 p.m. Lunch and short walk for mental clarity. 1. 0 p.m. 4. 0 p.m. Meetings, emails, and strategy. 5. 0 p.m. Reflective journaling. Celebrate wins. 6. 0 p.m. Family time or learning activity. 9. 0 p.m. Wind down with reading. Sleep by 10 p.m. It may sound intense, but it's doable when built gradually. And more importantly, it's effective. The moral: success isn't magic. It's a pattern. Success is not about being the smartest, richest, or luckiest person in the room. It's about who you become when no one is watching. It's about the habits you build, the routines you follow, and the mindset you adopt every single day. The moral is simple but powerful. Don't wish for success, train for it. Build habits that align with your dreams. Follow a daily routine that reflects discipline. Develop a mindset that thrives in challenge. Because in the end, success isn't a destination, it's a lifestyle.